my career.
Hello! A few weeks ago, I was in North Carolina with my class for the National Student Advertising Competition. That was the start of our last full week of class for the semester, so here's how my final week of junior year went.
Nothing like your smile in the morning.
So we checked in yesterday, but I was dead tired, so I haven't shown you the room, but it looks adorable.
Cause baby, in your absence, life is boring. So I'll never leave. It's easier to...
So we just ended our presentation. I think it went really well. And I'm so tired because we've been up since 6:30 a.m. I also left my key here and had to get a new one from the front desk. It's been a long day. We've been up since 6:30 a.m. and as an introvert, I just couldn't talk to anybody. So we're back here and I'm just going to get some sleep. It hurt after working on this for a whole year, but you know, I learned a lot about VR, forged new friendships, and made some honestly questionable memories in the metaverse.
You like that? Oh. Okay, start over.
Shrug Lord is pointing at you, dude!
Oh my God.
I still need to recover from another lover. Would you be here for me? Never met your parents.
Look what you're doing. That is my bathroom.
What should we do tonight? What if this breaks your little heart in mine? What should we do tonight? Let's just find out. Pretty blue jeans and me.
I fully did nothing today, apart from trying to get back to reality, aka the fact that finals were just next week, and as usual, I had not started on anything.
All the flowers in my garden never looked as bright as this, like a happy child.
This song playing in the background is called Infinite Realm of Incomprehensible Suffering. It is #1 on my list of songs on repeat and has been for several months. This week, the source of my incomprehensible suffering is a grant application due literally the next morning, 2 presentations, and a stat assignment with deadlines all in the same week. Good morning, it is 9:30 and I am having lunch. I don't even know where to start with my project. It's a lot of work and I feel like the more work I have, I just end up not starting on it early. It is 10 minutes to lunch and I have submitted a subpar draft, but a draft nonetheless, and I am off to lunch. One of my favorite things about college is getting to know the faculty. This professor I'm lunching with is the director of our Scholars program, and she always asks us about what we learned recently. So today, I learned you can make the ultimate fluffy scrambled egg with baking soda, there's an interactive museum about words in DC, and I also got a couple of cool book and TV show recommendations. I'm literally wearing a blue shirt with orange pants, and now I have orange and blue balloons trailing behind me. Later that evening, Jerry and I went out to get dinner at the first year dining hall, which had a Filipino food pop-up.
Lost in a daze, I caught your sudden gaze, and time is started.
Tuesdays are my actual start of the week because it begins with an 8 a.m. statistics class and then 3 classes after that. But I love spending all my time in between here in the media lab. I'm screaming. I wasn't expecting to see my professor at 9 a.m. in the morning. I love her though. So this lab is part of that promotions class that my professor teaches that also brought us to North Carolina. I usually spend my mornings here doing my stat homework and recharging for the rest of the day.
But if we turn the clocks back a couple dials, we should probably...
My last class of the day is a media research class that I'm taking as part of my honors thesis. I'm supposed to be presenting my thesis proposal today, and you guessed it, I have not started on the slide deck. It is honestly so embarrassing how easily I cry, but it's been a long day. I know for a fact that that was a train wreck because I finished my slides the moment class began. I did not get a chance to rehearse and I knew that I would fumble. I feel like I can be somebody that I feel like in video, I can more accurately show the person that I feel like I am instead of this stuttering, awkward, anxious person. And I'm just like really frustrated that I wasn't able to show that during presentation. Find something in there talking about just like how they contributed to social change. And then that's one source right there.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
I am done with 3 out of the 4-ish things I had to do this week. I am surprised because I was so stressed this Monday and Tuesday and a little bit of this morning, but now I don't have that much to do anymore. And while I was sobbing over my presentation, I found out this morning that I did fine. It's been 2 weeks. I ended up in this class with an A-, and I went through the whole 5 stages all over again. I think one of the biggest things that I'm still working on is not getting validation externally. Can you make it shake?
It is shaking.
No, like make it shake more. The wave. Yes. For our last promotions class ever, we had Sean Finnegan come speak to us. He's a pioneer of the ad industry, and I was just gonna say that his talk was awesome, but then we found out in the news the next day that he had passed away from a heart attack. It was tough to process that someone we just met was gone like that, and I just want to put it out here that he really did make an impact on us in the brief hour that we had. When I'm not racing to meet a deadline, I like editing my YouTube videos at night. This is a little meta, but what you're seeing on screen right now is literally me editing this video. So earlier today, I published my Seattle vlog and got maybe like 8 views in the first hour. It's humbling to spend weeks on each video knowing that maybe 5 of your friends will open it, but honestly, that builds character. And I simply cannot imagine not making these videos. It's a lot of work, but I think it's a pity that we only get to go through life once. Making these vlogs is almost like a way for me to live it all again and, full disclosure, experience life the way I wish it had happened instead. As much as I try to keep things real, videos are linear in a way that life isn't. Life is real-time and messy and doesn't have the benefit of hindsight in the form of this disembodied voice trying to make sense of everything, and my hope is that one day reality and what you're seeing right now will somehow meet each other in the middle. I am back home in my actual apartment and everything is good with my teeth. I now just have to pack everything that has been here in the past 2 weeks.
This can all be true. Speculating, a long time waiting to hear a word back from you. Conversations in my head got me conflicted with what you said.
In case you're wondering, installs is short for installations, which is a formal event in Greek life where new members are installed as active members of their Greek letter organization. Tonight, my little is one of the new members being installed in my sorority, so tonight's really to celebrate her. So this is the vlog you just watched. It fully took me a month to edit. Because it's been a month, I've also filmed 3 other vlogs and hopefully will not take as much time to edit them. And in the meantime, I also moved to San Jose. So stay tuned to find out what I'm doing on the other side of the country. Thank you all for your support. I really just do this out of passion and I appreciate when you guys comment or text me about liking my videos, or even if you don't, I don't mind. Like, just tell me what you think. I always look forward to those. That's all I have for now. Thank you, and I'll see you soon. I keep saying that, but I don't know. Soon is a construct. You'll hear from me at some point. Bye.